Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of the Arcade Avengers, where I am your host, K-Ray PG. Alright guys, we're dealing with the squeaky chair here. We're trying to get in and get some items. I got nothing. That's good. Off to a good start. Boom. Alright, we got the tier on Isaiah. Not the worst thing. I'm actually pretty okay with this. Tier can give me a couple of compositions that I can bring that into. None of which I've actually been able to do with you guys yet. So hopefully it means I can get something new going for us today. Otherwise we can come back to some old tried and true as far as that goes too, because though they have changed how Rebel Infiltrator works, if we get enough of the right stuff. Oh wow, that's an early Jace. Ooh, I'll keep that one. That is like the only 3-star unit I will keep, and it can allow me to win streak. So I'm pretty happy with this actually. Interesting. I don't know. We might get some more gold. If we do, then we can buy out this shop. But I'm gonna hold on to this Zaya for now, I think, because we'll find some more Leona, I'm sure. I don't think we're gonna run a Vanguard comp. If we do, it's fine. I mean, we'll come across some more, but I'm not expecting to 3-star it, so I'm not gonna break my back over trying to ensure that we get a Leona right now. Easy enough champion to find. Boom, there's some gold. Ooh, it's a Blitzcrank too. I might actually just keep the Blitzcrank even. Alright. We may, I said we might do something new. I also may have lied, because look at that. That's like the perfect start for a Space Jam play. So hey, you know what? I may just be hard committing right now to good old Space Jamming. Let's see how it goes. Alright. Not bad. We have a GA already. I like it. What do I want, guys? Let's see. And hold on to this. We can go ahead and put that here. And put this. Let's see. I'm hit with some indecision right now, because there's a couple of things I think I'd be able to try to use this Jace with. I don't know. Like I say, I'm kind of stuck with some indecision here. Oh man, if we just got that Jace to ult, that'd have been much more convenient for me. I'm gonna actually collect these, grab these 2 units. Ooh. Alright. Well, yeah, we got a pretty strong opener, so I'm happy about that. There's a Fiora we can try and put into this comp later. If we want, we may just end up putting in Blitzcrank so that we can get an early brawler, because what that adds is an extra 350 health. Malphite's shield scales off of his health, so it'll be pretty large shielding if we put this in. It might actually be more than what the Fiora offers us. I'm gonna put GA here, and maybe put the tier here. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try and do. Boom, boom, smacking them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Huh. Yeah. Okay. That's where we want to do things like that. Let the screams begin. Right? So I'm going to put in Mordekaiser. That'll give us That's what I'm doing. Like this. This is a good enough setup for it right now. And a GA is a pretty useful find. We want to get some defensive items and put them on Jace. Meanwhile, we can get another tier and put them on Darius. I don't know. But he's going to actually beat us because he's really strong. Look at all his tier 2s. Yeah. I'd have liked to kill one more guy, but it's fine. Okay, so what do we want? We want one more tier, we want some AP, or we want some armor. Those are going to be the things that we are looking for. If we need to, we can go a crit glove and then a cloak at some point. But it looks like we're going to have a tier or AP available to us. We'll just rush into this tier because that means we can complete the Seraphs pretty quick. And then if we end up pivoting away from this Space Jam type of play, that's good, because if we pivot away from that, we still have the ability to use these items elsewhere, because we have some very generically good items. So that's going to be pretty big for us. We just need to get some AP on him. That's what I'm thinking. What do we have here that we can hold on to? I don't know, because the Karma is just a pretty useful unit when you have a carry that you want to hold. But I just don't have a carry I'm really interested in throwing this onto right now. The armor on these two is pretty good. But this right here is a sorcerer comp that has as well the girls that, what do they do? They're Star Guardian, which means mana income. Or just mana printing onto the champions. They gain more mana. Let's see. What does it actually say? It adds 30 total mana onto the units. Okay, we can actually hold on to the Ziggs, because if we end up getting a 3-star Ziggs, that'd be pretty good. We can sell off either these two or this guy, depending on what we see. If we... Well, I don't think I'm ever going to really go for the Graves, because I don't want to really do Force Space Pirate. It is something you could do. Isn't the end of the world to try and do. But I just don't see it as what we're going for right now. Ooh. Oh man, he did not hit the person I really hoped him to hit. Okay. Yeah, he hit his ult when he came up, but that's 2 losses. It's not that bad. Okay, so we just sit on our gold. Okay. We have a pretty strong comp. I'm gonna say we don't need to level up yet. And now I'm just gonna hope I'm right. So that's 1. So there's 4. 4 gold. So it's 6. If we get 4 more gold, possibly. Put that on to Darius. Now that makes Morello. There's actually a lot of compositions that's pretty good with. What do we got here? Another Giant's Belt. Okay. I'm gonna sell off those guys. Not her. That's not what I want. I want him. Okay. So we've got some frontline, and these guys have a little bit of damage. I'm gonna go ahead and put the Giant's Belt on Malphite. And we'll kind of sit back and see what we want to do. We don't want to give him Warmogs, because even though it gives him more health, meaning more shield, it has to eat through his entire shield before... Oh, and this guy's intentionally loose streaking, so we're going to win this one. But we need to get through his shield before he can start regenerating health, which means it's pretty inefficient on him. This guy's investing into gold early. Like, he's intentionally losing to make sure he gets gold for re-rolling later. That's why he has up to 50 gold. We got 45 though. Not that bad of a spot right there. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna move him here and then hopefully get some resets, because Blitzcrank's gonna hook someone in. He's gonna start attacking whoever Blitzcrank hooks. He's got the Ceres, which means he's gonna get more resets. It may just mean that he's gonna be able to start popping off for us. We'll see. And what else are we looking for? The next thing we want is gonna be Mana Reaver, I believe. That should be the next part of this comp. He's boom. Now our Darius started getting his resets off, which is pretty convenient. But this Zaya is just destroying us. We're getting like hurt so badly by what she's able to do. The Blade Master synergy.
I have my order.
Let's see. I don't know. Do we give up on the pipe dream of holding on to a Ziggs? I'm gonna say maybe so. And if we're doing that, we can actually hold on to Lucian here. And the reason Lucian's good is if we end up pivoting into Blaster Brawler, because we do have some Brawlers right now. Brawler, Vanguard, Space Pirate. We have a lot of defense, but we don't have truly that much offense. He has a Cho'Gath early. That's pretty good. Alright. They are focusing my Darius. My Darius just is so weak, it seems. I don't know. Do we just move into leveling, I guess? Well, we can get the AP rod, which is pretty good. That'll give us death cap. Okay, we're gonna move around and go for that. The good old death cap. I believe that's a good call. Because these are also really good misfortune items, so if we do end up going in for Brawler Blaster, then we'll have this stuff that we can eventually put on misfortune. And so, yeah, that's where I'm thinking right now on how we can improve what we're doing. And even though we did want that Cassidon at the same time, we're not too worried about him because, let's see, now we're level 6 and we put in something with some damage. For right now, I'm going to put this Vel'Koz in because I just don't know what else to really try to put in. But if we don't find one of these guys soon, and I don't really want to start re-rolling for him too much. Here, I'll re-roll one time right here. We get our Blitzcrank, that's pretty nice. This is a Blaster, which is pretty good. And I'm going to say we give up on the idea of holding onto a Leona. And we get some income this way. Let's see. And we got him to get some resets off to give us some gold. And that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. Here's another Brawler, Blaster, Blaster. Boom. Okay. So these are all part of the new comp idea. I don't see how we actually do anything with this Malphite. But we got our 2-star Darius. Yeah. And then we'll start leveling. So I think that's what we're going to end up doing, is pivoting over into a Blaster comp. And then one of these Giant's belts, because this one's here, I'm going to see if I can get the other Giant's belt to combo with some armor, because the two of the combo there that I'm talking about gives us the ability to have red buff, which goes really good on a Lucian. So that's what I'm considering working towards. But in the meantime, we could go Void Brawler also. I mean, we'd have to find a Kha'Zix eventually, but I don't know. We'll see. But this is a really good mid-game power spike that we have right here. So I'm happy with that. We got Valkyrie, Vanguard, Infiltrator, Chrono Blade Master, Brawler, so this guy's kind of has the same idea I do. Blade Master, Chrono, Blade 6 Blade Master, okay. Cybernetic Blaster, Demolitionist. So we will have some competition over some of these blasters. Okay. So these will make a red buff. And we'll put our red buff on our Vel'Koz right now. Sure. Okay, there we go. And then what we will want to do is actually sell this off like this. So we're going to keep this guy, we're selling him, and eventually we're going to get that item off of him. This guy hasn't picked up his item right here, or this one right here. I think that, yeah, this is our last place guy. He's kind of just giving up it feels. Yeah, he's out now. There's a misfortune, wow. Okay, we're hitting too much lag for me to be thrilled, but you can't always be thrilled, I guess. Okay, we're gonna grab this, take this. We're gonna put in Lucian. And there's this. She gets that. Lucian gets that. And so boom, we started our pivot now. Let's see. So we're not going for this, we're not going for this. Hold on to that. And we still need a Cho'Gath. Oh no, they both gooped up so that way they could die in one hit from the Kale. No, why would you guys do that to me? Okay, we sell this guy here. Put you in. I'm gonna sell you and just put that in for the moment. Put our GA on her. Put this on her so that way we get our cybernetic buff, which gives us 350 health as well as some extra attack damage, which is massive in my opinion. Okay, and then we're going to level up to level 8 pretty soon, and then we're going to start doing a little bit of rolling once we hit level 8, because we've nearly hit everything that we want. We actually can put in all of our blasters as soon as we want, because I have this here to give us blaster buff. Okay, and then I wouldn't mind a Zephyr, I believe. We just have 2 though. I could also go for Gangplank to get this crit glove, or this, Negatron cloak. Yeah. And then he's going to be a good champion, I think, for level 9. Of course, we can... our Mana Reaver... Yeah, there's really no reason to keep her in for very long. She's just in to give us the cyber buff, and because she's a pretty useful unit. And, yeah, look at that. She got a lot of damage off, despite being such a low-level champion as far as that goes. Okay, and then now we're going to be leveling up right now. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and put Graves in, and that gives us all the blasters that we need. I'm going to put this right here on Misfortune, so if somebody tries to grab Misfortune, they'll grab her instead, which I'm okay with. Put him a little bit back. He's going to pull somebody over here, which I'm going to keep these guys around so that way they can target whoever he pulls. And now we just kind of sit back and we wait. All that we're looking for now really is going to be our Cho'Gath. If we get a Cho'Gath, then we've done it. So that's pretty good. And we're really strong, actually. Our items were really good for our pivot that we had done. Once I sell her, I'm going to put her items on Misfortune, because Misfortune's really good with a GA also. There's another Vi. Okay. Ooh, that's always a good thing to grab. And now we've got our Cho'Gath. Perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and sell this here. Boom. 4 Brawler, 4 Blaster. Put our GA on Misfortune. Boom, let's get that off. And then we can actually give Warmogs to Vi. Sure. Why not? And then eventually we're going to do something with this cloak. Yeah, Misfortune's very strong. And I don't know exactly what is healing her, because I don't have anything that really should be healing her, but she got... Oh, because her GA popped. Okay, I didn't notice that. That's why. That makes sense. Very good. We're super strong. And now, level 9, we can hit a Kale or a Kaisa. That'll give us our Valkyrie bonus, and that's pretty big for us. So now we're just looking to try to high roll some of our units. We need 2, 2, 2, 2, and then as soon as we get a Jinx, we're going to take out our Graves. So that's the plan, guys. We're looking pretty good. I mean, this is a super strong comp, and the fact that we grabbed it is just lucky enough. Okay, cool. This, I don't really care about the Chalice. I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but... Ooh, and we got another Misfortune upgrade. That's big. I'm going to do a little bit of rolling right here. Alright, we got our Kaisa. So eventually we're going to put this on our Kaisa. So in the meantime, what do we want to do? I mean, we could give it to Ezreal, but that's just not going to be very helpful yet. I don't see... Yeah, because she's just going to be a new unit. There's really nobody we can buy here to make that good for us. She's going to go in eventually. Okay. And then just in case somebody hooks, we keep Cho'Gath here. Oh, she got CC'd by Yasuo the second that she started ulting. So it just undid her entire ult. Otherwise, we probably would have won that. Oh. I think that Yasuo just is going to be a luck-based thing too, so I think that they just lucked into that that ulti going off like it did. Actually, I'm going to put Graves here because he's just kind of a trash thing for us to have here. So having him in this back line to get hooked instead, I think is good enough for me. And we've gotten 2 upgrades on our Misfortune. We're kind of high rolling in a lot of ways here, guys. That's pretty good. We just need to hit 1 more Cho'Gath, 2 more Ezreal, 2 more Lucian, but those ones are just so good for us. Yeah, see, Blitzcrank hooked Graves. That's exactly what we were looking for there. And Misfortune ults 1 unit that was not really that great. Okay, cool. It happens, I guess. Yeah, we need to... I'm gonna push level. Gets Kaisa in for us. Put some MR on our Cho'Gath. And we need to find some of these units that we really need. Okay. Jinx goes in. We'll have Ezreal be the one to get hooked. We'll put Jinx right over here. And I don't think I'm going to keep you. Okay, we need 1 more there. Cool. Oh man, this guy actually has better items on it. We've gotten contested a little bit, so I think that we might just lose this one, even though we're playing pretty good comp. We have some good synergies. We don't have the greatest of items, which is part of what's killing us here. So what I think I'm gonna look for is getting this redemption, because if we put the redemption on somebody who's gonna die on us, I'm gonna put it on my Cho'Gath, I think, and then when Cho'Gath dies, it's going to cause some of our units to get their heal, which will be good. this Kaisa. So we just need to get our units. If I could get an MF2, that'd be great. I need to find one MF. We have a Nico's help. That'll get us a tier 2 misfortune. And that'll be great. Yeah, that's exactly what we needed. Cool. She's leveled up. That's really good for us. So there's this. We're going to sell off that. Put that on Cho'Gath. And just hope that we hit one of these units that we need. I mean, I'll hold on to that, but... Okay. Alright, perfect. So we just leveled up 2 of our really useful units here. We're not going for any 3 stars really, so we gave up on doing any of that. We won against this ghost here. It's not really the biggest of deals, but we did take it down. Let's see. So we won against this guy who is already taking damage too, so it's not really that big of a deal for looking impressive or anything, but our units are now starting to get some... We're starting to level up our units, which is going to make a big deal for our power level as well. So we're getting a little bit stronger, and I mean, the difference between the top and the bottom isn't that huge. Let's see, this guy has... Wow, he has a strong misfortune also. He's got 6 items there, 7 items total. We've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items and a Negatron Clove. Our items are just kind of spread out because of the type of items that we've got. Okay, Misfortune, you can do an ult here. One more auto. One more auto. There it is. Yeah, and it just destroys people when that happens. And that redemption was pretty good, keeping Lucian alive there to make sure that he kept getting some damage off. Alright, so it looks like we're going to top 4 with this for sure. Since we're kind of mirrored and... Ooh, look at these items. Do they do anything for us actually? I'm going to say not really. This can go on Jinx. Redemption can go on Ezreal, and our Dark Star is just nothing for us. These are actually pretty bad items. Those aren't the worst items for him. Let's see, what does this guy get? Oh, yeah, okay, really good items. Okay, good. The guy who is really winning right now had really good items. That sucks. Yeah, I'd say we were definitely on the lower end quality of item wise. These items kind of suck. Yep. Too bad. I guess put it on Jinx, give her some dodge chance and crit strike. We are not high rolling here at all, guys. Oof. We could possibly put Kale in place of Kaisa. It sounds like a good idea to me. Put Kaelin in place of Kaisa. Okay.
Have a wonderful day.
Pretty disappointed. Oh, there was a Cho'Gath just sitting there that I kind of ignored. I'm having a hard time making the commitment there. Because I could just put Kaisa here and hook him. They're going to trade Blitzcranks. Yeah, he just put all of these really nice items on his Ezreal, which has just made his Ezreal so relevant. These Jinx items are so good. He's going up against my Ghost. Man, I'm pretty disappointed. Is Yasuo ulted there? Oh man, yeah, just our misfortune's pretty crazy strong. That's the thing, is we actually have really good misfortune items. If it wasn't for that, man, we'd be just dead. But we made top 4, which is really good. We turned our comp around for us. That's something I'm pretty happy about. Kale. Kale. Kale.
Ready or not?
Kale.
Here she comes.
Kale. Okay, I'm keeping Kaisa because she just gets to go into the back line and do damage. And she is getting some damage off there. Oh, look at that. Those. I mean, he's keeping that guy backlines, which is part of why that's not the worst thing. But my goodness, dude, my misfortune's so disgusting. It's my saving grace here. Ooh. Okay, top 2. I mean, alright, I actually did not expect to hit top 2, but I am more than happy to take it. I'm gonna grab this for Jinx, I guess. Yeah, the Dragon Claw is pretty good against my misfortune. I thought about doing the same thing. Okay, so now our Jinx is looking much better.
Whatever, let's just start shooting.
We're gonna do that. We're gonna sell off this, and we're gonna go ahead and put it on our Cho'Gath. Oh, I forgot to buy the unit. Oops, oops. Oh man, what did I do? I didn't pay attention is what I did. Oh, we got him, guys. Ooh. Oh wow. We're there, dude. It's just up to what happens from here. Okay, I'm gonna actually flip around these guys. Seven, 6, 5, 4. Okay, I was worried it wasn't gonna pull. And boom, boom. There's really no point to that. Whoever wins here, I believe, wins this one. Oh, my misfortune just got fully silenced there. But she's gonna kill. No! No!
Have a wonderful day.
Oh, oh no! I was so scared. Oh man, that was so close. That was so close. Guys, I think we might get this one. Oh, I don't know. It's so close. It's so close. It's crazy. Oh jeez. Oh, I'm lagging so hard here. Look at this 210 ping. Alright, well it looks like I don't get to do anything other than disconnect. Oh no, did my internet drop? I'm back. Oh man. Okay, perfect. At least I get to put this somewhere. I don't get to move anything, but hey, I get to put this somewhere, and I'm back to at least see what happened. Wow, that lag spike was so bad. That was pretty unlucky, but what can I do about it? Oh, that was the worst time to have a lag spike. Alright, well, hey, I can't do anything about it if I can't move my units or even pick up my items or anything. This is why I'm playing TFT, because I would like to have tried playing League of Legends, but, I mean, that lag is terrible. We went up, same people against each other, and we got really close. This was a fun one, guys. We gave it a go. We got Blaster Brawlers in, so that was pretty fun. But until next time, guys, bye.